temp is 42 Celsius. The air temp
First
is
gear,
23 Celsius.
foot to the floor, here
Get
we
ready,
go,
mate.
Skip Barber at Mosport.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Okay, we seem to be getting a similar start to everybody around us here.
Car left.
Looks like the person behind us didn't
Still there.
actually
Hold your
grid.
line, clear left.
Oh, and there's some action behind us. So we're just slowing down nicely. This guy behind us almost crashed into us, and I...
Left side, clear
Held
left.
it,
Incident in
I
turn
think.
1. It looks like Reynolds.
Whoa, that was close. That was very, very close. I was trying to avoid this person right here from rear-ending us. It was very, very close. I did take it slow, but it wasn't that slow. You can see he's all over the place with his car.
I think P2's binned it in. Moss corner. Lawyer is leading the race.
I think if we could just get ourselves, like in the oval races, if we can just get ourselves a little bit of space, which it looks like we have, allow some things to happen with the people in front of us. This Alex fella in front of us seems to be quite crazy. His car's weaving all over the road, so let's try and stay well away from this person as I catch up to him here. Get on the first here, or third on this first lap. Leaning in my chair like it's going to make a difference.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. 8th place.
I'm just really not confident in this car yet until we can get a couple laps behind us. So I'm going to really take it easy here.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
It's fine by me. The Pablo behind us made a bit of a mistake, so it's out and he's gone off completely. So we have a bit of a clear run behind us now, a bit of a gap, so we can afford to take it a little easier.
We think P6 has gone off in Moss corner.
So we should be positioned nicely here in a P7. So we're in the race. We're on the second lap. After the next lap, I'm going to start feeling a lot more confident with the car and the grip situation. And I can start really pushing it a lot more. I just really don't trust this car in front of us here. I just have a feeling if we wait long enough, they'll cause an incident for themselves, and I just don't want to get tied up in it. Or if I can get a clean pass on the straight, I'll go for
The
it.
leader has just done 137.22. P7.
Okay, we're in P7, but we're in striking distance. I really don't want to lose that front pack too much. I'll still take it easy here. Probably good to start.
There's an incident in Clayton corner. Yellow
Pushing a
flag.
bit more
Caution.
now. Oh, nice one there. Oh, and lots of stuff going on ahead of us.
Looks like P4 has gone off in Quebec corner.
Let's try and stay well away. And actually, us going off there might have saved us here a little bit
Car right.
from getting
Right
involved in
side's
that,
clear.
because we would have been right up at all that action. Just got my gearing all wrong through there. Okay, so that has taken away quite a bit of the competition. I think we're in 4th place at the moment here. But we still have this dangerous car in front of us. He's actually overtaken Brendan.
The next car is D.
Okay, so we're in this race, folks, so hopefully we'll keep this going. This will be one of the good ones.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.2.
Sorry, I haven't looked up at the comments there. I've been focusing pretty hard. I'll have a look at the next straight there. Yeah, that's it. Let the crashers crash.
The gap to Dean ahead is now 1.3.
And I still think the fella in front of Dean here is a crasher, just by how chaotic he was in the first couple laps. And we seem to be catching Brandon Dean here. Quite fast, actually.
Car left.
I don't want any business of him in here.
Still there. Clear left. Good pass.
Not actually what I wanted to do. He will have to jump on me here. Actually, it seems like he got a really bad jump. So, you think X has gone off in Moss Corner? You think Y has gone off in Moss Corner? Yeah. Yeah. Our spirit animal, our spirit guide. Well, hopefully he doesn't lead the way for us. Here we go. Let's see if we can catch up. We're in P3 right now. So an exciting race.
P3. You've just done at 1:36.07. That's your quickest lap.
Which is not a great time, but we did get held up in Moss there with that overtake. Brandon seemed to be quite out of his league in whatever position he was in. Either that or he was suffering from an incident, one of the incidents that happened. Maybe he got through it with minimal damage. So Alvaro here is 2.7. We can see him here. I just have a feeling he's going to cause trouble for himself. We are catching him anyways. But Ben Allen 3 is gaining on us in the lead. I think the spectators are all okay so far, John.
Fastest lap for Alan, 1:34.42. The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
Okay.
You've just done at 1:35.46.
Okay, 1:35. So our times are improving, which is great. We're on lap 6 of 16, so there's quite a bit of racing left. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, and there goes Alvaro. He's very lucky to hold on to his car there. Very dangerous corner. Usually when you lose it there, like I did earlier in the race, your car's gone. So anytime you slide in that corner and you manage to hold on to it, yeah, it might be nerves, yeah. Anytime you slide in that corner and you hold on to it, it's a blessing from above. Okay, and we're right on him here now. See if we can get a clean pass. I'm just a little concerned about his driving style. He may be willing to take a risk that I'm not willing to take.
Car left. He's still there.
Get down into fourth so I can hold the inside, but he's gone faster on the outside, so fair play to him. He's done well there, but we'll keep all over the back of his car here and put the pressure on him.
Alan, 1:34.06.
And maybe we can make him maybe we can make him go off here in this next corner.
135.35.
Keeping the pressure on. As I've discovered on this track with some drivers, this corner here is where they have the most difficulty later in racing when there's a bit of pressure from the back. So you can see we gain, we lose initially in the line that I take, but then we gain time as we hit the bottom. But there's no rush here. On lap 7 of 16, so there's plenty of racing left. We got a really good jump on him this time.
Stay close, keep the pressure on. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, so he has the inside.
Clear right.
Okay, we'll buy him, but he's not gone yet.
Reeling you in. The gap's now 0.21.
Okay, so we had been faster than him in certain parts of the track, so let's see if we can put a bit of distance between him and us now.
Awesome
without
stuff,
taking any risks. We'll go slow where we need to go slow. Actually,
Your lap times are improving. This is good. There's an incident in Clayton corner.
So we'll take this corner as easy as we normally take it. So Ben is actually 10 seconds ahead of us now. So there's no hope in catching Ben unless
work for it.
there's any sort of incidents.
There's an incident in Moss corner.
Incident Moss corner again. I didn't really get that the best there. We'll hold our inside line here though.
On your left.
Take it nice
Still
and
there.
easily in
Clear
fourth
left.
here. Okay, so he's racing well.
Don't panic.
Oh, very slow there. Definitely faster than him through here.
P3, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. The guy ahead has just posted a 134.40.
Okay, so coming down into fourth gear here. This is where we seem to be making up a lot of time, is coming into Moss corner on him. It's not somewhere ideally I'd like to pass him. I'd rather get him on the straight. So I may just hold off here, see if he makes a mistake. He gets very twitchy in here. He doesn't seem to be relaxed. No hurry to pass him here anyways. The opportunity presents itself, we'll take it. We got a really good run at him here now.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
So this might happen for the next few laps where we swap swap positions there.
New fastest lap for Alan, 134.04.
But if we can just pull away here where we're faster and not give him the opportunity to draft us on the straight, we might be able to leave him behind for good. So we've got a couple back markers coming up in front of us, which is just going to add to the fun here. see if we can get some distance from him here. This is where we had been.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.7.
0.7. So if we can get it above that 2 seconds before we hit the straight, we might have a chance of leaving him behind. Okay, so he has a long run at us. Sorry, he's at 0.9. 1 second now. Let's see if we can just keep increasing this this distance here on him. Oh, my line right there was poor. Hopefully that doesn't cost us too much. Yeah, his lines are poor, John. Yeah. I could see that on a few corners. My lines right through that whole section, I really did that very poorly. Probably gave him an opportunity now.
That lap time was 1:34.67.
Okay, here we go. Fifth down through the corner. We're catching up on this back marker.
Thank you.
Hearing a lot of thank yous going on there. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, we're 1.2 up on Alvaro now. Which is a good sign. And hopefully we can get a bit of nice air off Pablo in front of us here. And then he doesn't end up holding us up at all in future corners. So let's make sure that we get this section nice and tight here.
That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 1:33.51.
Okay, not too bad. We're 1.5 on Alvaro now, so
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. It's your best lap in this session.
it's actually good advice from Jim. When I get to this point in the race, the lap times are obviously improving because the car is warm and you're multiple laps in and you're just feeling the track very well. And I actually end up finding that my lap times are surprisingly good at this point. I don't put the delta on because the delta has me obsessing with the lap times during the race. It's something that I'll put on in qualifying. Yeah, it's I want to focus more on the actual racing and the cars in front of me than on the specific times themselves. Sorry about that. Oh, it's slid a little bit there. That didn't give Alvaro any chance to catch us. Actually, there's he's been overtaken by Salvador.
Gap to Alan, ahead is increasing. It's now right side, clear right.
Oh. Pablo kind of swerved out there, almost caught us. So we're beyond Pablo now, but now we don't have a draft. He was quite slow in that corner. So we have Salvador coming up behind us.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
So he might be one of the faster drivers that had an incident earlier, and he's now catching up. We're on lap 13 of 16, so sure, if he's faster, what can we do? Well, we can stick with him on the draft if he does overtake us. On the straight, that's the one advantage. As long as we're running comparable lap times, we can stay with anybody. Even if we're slower everywhere. He's catching us pretty fast. really need this iRating gain, so we can't afford any mistakes. Finishing in second or third is probably not consequential to us. It would be good iRating gain either way. So we're not really going to try and block Salvador here. Salvatore. He's quite a bit faster. I'm just going to give him the inside.
On your right.
Oh!
Clear right.
And he hit us for some reason.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
I have no idea what he was thinking there.
P3, that was a 136.00. The car in front has just done a 133.33.
Yeah, so he's incredibly fast times right now. And we're really lucky to survive that, actually, getting his wheel touching ours, which is usually a death sentence in an open wheel car. Somehow it didn't happen, so I don't know whether that was a bit of net code or what happened there. But it was definitely definitely not good. Not good, anyways. Might have gained a little bit of time on him here, enough to actually get some favorable air off the back of his car. Keep with him.
The gap in front is now 1.3.
Jim says 1.3. This is 1.8 on my screen here. Yeah, looks like we're keeping with him, so hopefully this will at least keep us ahead of the cars behind us.
Two to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That lap was a 134.06.
Okay, quite a fast lap for us there, 134.0. Are staying with them anyways. I figured we would if we could just keep within a second.
Moss corner.
Okay, so another incident to Moss corner. Don't know if this involves a leader or if it's just one of the back markers. It's all cleared away here anyways before we got to it. And yet again, we should be close enough for him to pull us along a bit. Yeah, I really don't know what he was thinking there in that corner. I'm just going to assume it was netcode or something, because I would have thought that it should have been more of a disaster with two wheels touching like that. So this is our last chance to have a go at him.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's it. So we're staring at the podium here. It's all up to us. Next car behind us is 3.5 seconds. So we're looking good here, folks.
Ahead is now 1.2.
But it's never over till it's over in iRacing. Saying that.
Car right.
So
Right
just
side
spilled
clear.
it there, unfortunately. got overtaken by Alvaro here. That wasn't great. Let's see what we can do about drafting him here and get the position back. I don't think he's going to be too happy if we are in a position to take it. Got us here. Sorry about that, folks. So, unfortunately, I killed my own podium opportunity.
P4, that's the finish. Well
Moss
done.
corner got us in the end. Well, what can you do about that? So, I think a P4 is still a pretty good result for us. It's definitely going to be a good gain for me in the iRating. We work hard number 1, so it's not going to be huge. But yeah, unfortunately, maybe we'll have a quick look back at what caused that that incident. What I did wrong there, I think I just didn't get on the brakes hard enough. Yeah, it was very unlike me. I was very consistent through that whole corner, so here I come. Seem to have a good line here. And yeah, I just didn't, I was just going too fast. And then the back end came around as I tapped on the brakes. And then Alvaro obviously saw that and went, whoa, that's for me. I tried to come back to the inside to make him go around, just to take a bit of the sting out of his acceleration. And whoa, he came close. But what can you do? So, unfortunately, we finished 4th. So we'll have a quick look at the results board here. So Ben Allen 3, and then Salvatore, and then Alvaro, and then myself.